There's a silo standing where the farmland died, with a rusted door and a hollow inside. Used to hold the harvest, golden and clean. Now it holds something no one's seen. I was working late when the sun went down, heard a scraping sound from the edge of town, like nails on tin or a voice too thin, calling something buried deep within. And the dust rose slow like it had a pulse, like it knew my name, like it knew my faults. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a ladder bent up the inner wall, where the echoes stretch and the whispers crawl. I climbed halfway, then I froze in place, saw a shape shift slow in the empty space. It moved like smoke, but it held its ground, like a living thing without a sound. And I swear it was something close to my face, just twisted wrong, out of place. And the air went thick, like it sealed me in, like the silo fed on the things within. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a carving deep in the metal skin, just a name and a date worn thin. I brushed it clean with a shaking hand, and it matched the mark from another land, from a place I swore I'd never speak, from a night so dark it made me weak. And the deeper I stared, the more I knew that the shadow there had always been me too. And the walls closed in with a heavy sound, like the past itself was circling round. Every breath I took turned dry and slow, like I'd crossed somewhere I shouldn't go. I tried to climb, but the rungs gave way, sent me sliding down into black decay. Hit the floor where the dust ran deep, but the ground beneath me didn't keep. It shifted, moved, began to breathe, like a living thing beneath the debris. And the voice came through, low and plain: you don't leave what you've sustained. Now I wander fields that no one tends, with a hollow stare that never bends. I see that silo in every dream, with that same low hum, that same dark gleam. And I feel it grow in the back of my mind, like a second self I can't unwind. If I had a soul, it'd split in two. One stayed there, and the other grew. There's a shadow in the grain, and it wears my face in a twisted form I can't erase. Every step I take just feeds it more, like it's pulling me back to that rusted door. Hear it whisper low through the empty land: you were never more than what I planned. I don't fight, I don't complain, I just feed the shadow in the grain. There's a shadow in the grain, it don't let go, it just grows beneath everything you know. Every lie you tell, every truth you hide, turns into the thing you keep inside. If there's mercy, it don't grow here, just a harvest made out of fear. I don't live, I remain, split in half by the shadow in the grain. If you pass that silo out in the dust, where the fields gave up looks all rust. Don't step near, don't call its name, 'cause it ain't just dark, it's something you became. And once it sees what you've tried to contain, you won't walk out from the shadow in the grain.
The room was dim, the air stood still, like it was waiting on a wheel. No ticking clock, no final sound, just silence pressing all around. And in that hush, so cold and thin, the devil started counting sin. He didn't knock, he didn't speak, just sat beside the broken wheat, like he had always been there first. Before the moment things went worse, he flipped through pages none could see, like they were written just for me. And every line I tried to hide was already open wide. No rage, no flame, no horns of flame, just numbers learning every name. And every breath I tried to take was just another break. The shadows lean, the walls went thin, like they were part of where he's been. And every truth I tried to keep just fell into the deep. The devil counted every sin I made underneath the pale charade. No mercy left, no place to run, just tally after done. Oh, I tried to lie, I tried to flee, but he already knew me. And every step I try to take still adds to what I break. He counted words I never said, and every thought inside my head. Not loud, not cruel, not overtly wrong, just where I don't belong. The room got colder with each song, like judgment finally had become. Not punishment, not final end, just something that won't bend. And when he smiled, it wasn't hate, just certainty sealed in fate. Like everything I am inside was already classified. The inkless pages turned alone, like sin was something overgrown. And every second passing through was added to the truth. The devil counted every sin I own, like it had always been condoned. No alibi, no final plea, just what he saw in me. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to hide, but the legend never lied. And every breath I try to keep still sinks into the deep. Now I don't speak when he is near, I only feel the numbers clear. No fire burns, no chains appear, just quiet learning fear. And every shadow that I cast feels like it's riding in the past, like nothing ever truly dies, it just gets analyzed. The devil doesn't shout or chase, he just remembers every place. It ain't the horns, it ain't the flame, it's everything without a name. Every thought we try inside my mind. Now I don't ask, I don't resist, I let the ledger coexist. No truth to fix, no past to spin, just counting without end. And if you ever feel that chill where silence sits and time stands still, don't let it in, don't let it begin, or he'll start counting you within. The room stays dark, the night runs thin, but something never stops within. And I remain where shadows pin, while the devil counts every sin. That no one else had seen. And the air didn't feel different, no shift I could detect, just a line I chose to cross without thinking of the ditch. It started small, a simple favor, nothing anyone would trace, just a word exchanged in passing with a calm and steady face. No contract written on paper, no witness to attest, just an understanding lingering that I never second-guessed. There was nothing in the moment that suggested what it'd take, just a feeling I could manage, just a choice I thought I'd make. No alarm, no warning sign, just something shifting out of line. And every step I took from there felt lighter than the air. It's the price of a dirty deal tonight. No wrong declared, no proven right, just something old I can't define, that's come to collect what's mine. Oh, I thought I knew the cost I lied, told myself I'd be alright, but every step I took to win was something deeper pulling in. The days went on without a fracture, nothing cracked or fell apart, but there's a tension in the silence, like a weight beneath the start. No one came to claim the payment, no demand I could refuse, but the space around the moment felt like something I would lose. I hear it in the smallest pauses, in the way the room will hold, like a presence just observing, waiting quietly for what's owed. No bill to pay, no hand to take, just something I can't separate. And every breath I try to keep feels like a promise buried deep. It's the price of a dirty deal tonight. No escaping dark or light. You can run from what you signed away, but it don't forget your name. Oh, I tried to divide what I gave from what I had, but every line I tried to bend just brought it closer in the end. I went back to where it started, tried to trace it to its root, but the place looked just like always, like it never held the truth. No mark left in the memory, no echo I could find, but the weight I thought was distant was already in my mind. And in that quiet realization, with no terms left to defend, I stopped looking for the payment and felt it settling in. It ain't the deal you think you made, it's what you let yourself persuade. Every truth you choose to bend writes a cost that doesn't end. And debts don't always come in time, they wait until they're yours to find. So every line you cross in need becomes the price of what you agreed. It's the price, and now I understand. It was never in their hands. No matter how I tried to see, it was always part of me. Oh, I ran, I tried to deny what was owed and what was mine. But every step I thought was free was just collecting back from me. Now the room is still in silence, but it don't feel like before. Every breath is something counted, like it's keeping up the score. And if you ever make a bargain that feels easy, clean and real, you might not see the cost at first, but you'll become the deal. Forgot what it was meant to do. The chapel door stood open wide, but something darker lived inside. The candles burned with a crooked flame, like they were ashamed to say his name. And every step I took within felt like I was walking into sin. He stood there dressed in black and white, preaching truth like it was light. Said, confess and you'll be clean, but his eyes said something in between. I knelt down where the wood was worn from broken faith and souls outworn. And every word he spoke so clear still carried something I could feel. He talked of grace and mercy's hand, a promise, peace and holy land. But every verse he tried to claim sounded hollow, wrong and strained. There was a crack beneath his tone, like a truth he couldn't own. And every prayer he led us through felt like something twisted to the preacher. Light again tonight, wrapped in wrong and dressed as right. Every word he tried to say felt like digging deeper graves. So I tried to believe somehow, but I can see it clear now. And every truth I thought I knew was buried underneath his view. I stayed behind when all had gone to ask him where the truth had gone. He smiled slow but didn't speak, like he'd heard that question every week. His hands were clean, his voice was calm, but something there was far from warm. And when he finally met my stare, I saw no faith, no mercy there. He said, son, truth is what you need, but truth don't grow from planted seed. When roots are buried deep in lies and watered down with alibis, the walls creak soft like they agreed with every doubt I couldn't leave. And every cross that hung in place felt like it had lost its grace. The preacher lied again tonight, wrapped in wrong and dressed as right. Every word he tried to say felt like digging deeper graves. So I tried to believe somehow, but I can see it clear now. And every truth I thought I knew was buried underneath his view. I found a book he left behind, with pages torn and lines crossed blind. Verses changed, meanings bent, like truth was something he could rent. And in the margins, faint but clear, were names of those who once stood here. Each one marked, each one gone, like they never truly belonged. silence pressed against my chest, like something begging to confess that faith ain't built on borrowed sound. The truth itself is never found. And maybe it was never him, but all of us that followed in, looking for a lot to hold in stories we were always told. But truth don't bend, truth don't hide, it don't wear robes or pick a side. And every lie we let remain just gives the dark another name. The preacher lied again tonight, and I won't call it wrong or right, 'cause now I see what I became. Just another voice inside the same. Oh, I tried to stand apart, but doubt was always in my heart. And every truth I tried to claim got lost inside that preacher's name. Now the church stands cold and bare, no prayers left hanging in the air. The bell don't ring, the flame don't arise, just quiet echoes of disguised lies. And I don't kneel, I don't pretend to follow paths that twist and bend. I walk alone through doubt and pain, where truth survives beyond the chain. The doors still creak, the shadows bend, and somewhere he still speaks again. But I don't listen like I did then, 'cause I know the preacher lied again. The cicadas scream in the southern heat, like a warning buried underneath. The air hangs thick, the sky burns red over words that should have stayed unsaid. The road runs long through dust and pine, where the past don't fall behind, and every mile sings soft and sick. The devil waits in Dixie. That line where the state sounds fade, with a heart half whole and a debt unpaid. They said don't linger past sundown, and the place is just outside of town. The field stood still like they could see every wrong that followed me, and every porch I passed that night held eyes that vanished out of sight. An old man spoke from a rocking chair, said son, you best not wander there. But I kept driving through the thick, where the devil waits in Dixie. The radio cracked but didn't play, just whispered things I couldn't say. And every word that slipped between felt like it came from something unseen. The devil waits in Dixie tonight, in the heat, in the dust, out of sight. Every sin you thought was gone finds you where you don't belong. Oh, I tried to leave it far behind, but you can't outrun your own damn mind. And every road I take runs quick back to where he waits in Dixie. I stopped for gas at a rusted pump, where the ground felt wrong beneath my boots. The woman there didn't meet my eyes, just handed change like quiet lies. Her hands were cold, her voice was thin, like she'd seen too much to take me in. And on the wall behind her stood a list of names that never could. I saw mine scratched in faded ink before I even had time to think, and something in me turned too quick toward the truth that waits in Dixie. The wind don't move, the night don't break, it just watches every step you take. And every breath I tried to keep felt like it sank too far, too deep. The devil waits in Dixie tonight, in the heat, in the dust, out of sight. Every sin you thought was gone finds you where you don't belong. Oh, I tried to leave it far behind, but you can't outrun your own damn mind. And every road I take runs quick back to waits in Dixie. I found the crossroads just past the trees, where the air don't move and the world won't breathe. No sign, no mark, just open land and something watching where I stand. A figure rose from the southern dark, not fire, not flame, just a quiet spark. He tipped his hat, said not a word, but everything in me was heard. No deal was made, no hand was shook, just a glance that felt like a hook. And in that moment, cold and slick, I knew why he waits in Dixie. It ain't about a soul you sell, stories people like to tell. It's every choice you let remain, every quiet creeping stain. The South don't burn, it doesn't scream, it holds you in a living dream, where every truth you try to bury comes back slow and comes back heavy. The devil waits in Dixie tonight, not in flame, but just in sight. Every sin I tried to deny now stands with me eye to eye. Oh, I tried to leave, but now I see he never came, he was in me. And every road I thought I'd pick was leading back to Dixie. Now I don't drive, I don't run, I just walk where it's begun, through fields that whisper low and sick, where the devil waits in Dixie. And if you ever cross that line where heat and shadow intertwine, don't stay too long, don't look too deep, or you'll wake what Dixie keeps. The cicadas scream, the night don't end, the past don't break, it only bends, and I remain where truth runs thick, where the devil waits in Dixie. And if you ever lose your way, the paper trembled in my hand like it already understood the end I planned. No perfect words, no softer way, just something I could never say. And every line I tried to send already felt like this is the end. The room was quiet, lights too low, like even shadows didn't want to know what truth becomes when it is fed through everything I left unsaid. I wrote your name, then let it fade like memory had been overplayed, and every sentence broke apart before it ever left my heart. The ink ran thick, the page went still, like it was learning how to feel, and every word I tried to keep just fell between the seams too deep. No voice replied, no wind would turn, just lessons that I never learned, and every breath I couldn't hide was folded in the side. I wrote goodbye in red ink that night, under a failing hollow light. No final touch, no hand to hold, just something left too cold. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but the words would not obey, and every line I tried to trace still empties out its place. The paper curled at every edge like it was standing on a ledge between what stays and what departs from broken, careless hearts. I never meant for it to sound like everything was burning down, but even silence had a tone of letting go alone. When I folded it away, it felt like I had nothing left to say. The night don't judge the things we send, it only knows where they all end, and every truth I couldn't bind still lingers in my mind. I wrote goodbye in red ink just for me, and it never let me be. No clean erase, no turning back, just fading on the track. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but it stayed there on my side, and every breath I tried to keep still writes itself in
melody. Now I don't write, I don't pretend. I let the pages never mend. No first, no last, no final line, just something left behind. And if you ever feel that page where words don't age but still engage, don't sign your name, don't let it stay. Don't ever write you anyway. They asked me where I was that night, underneath that pale street light. I said I don't recall the time, but the truth don't always speak in rhyme. And the sheriff's eyes were sharp and still, like he already knew the will of something buried out of sight, where nothing wrong can turn to right. The town don't talk, it just pretends that every storm remakes some winds, but it remembers what we hide. Even when we lie inside, I felt it there beneath my feet, like something waiting incomplete. And every breath I couldn't hide was folded in the side. I wrote goodbye in red ink that night, under a failing hollow light. No final.
There was no flame, no sudden moment, no voice to seal the cost, just a silence in the timing where something subtle got lost. And the air didn't feel different, not at first, not right away. Just a little less like mine now, in a way I can't replay. It started with a small decision, something easy to ignore. Just a choice I told myself was nothing I hadn't done before. No signature, no binding, no contract I could read. Just a feeling something answered before I knew I'd agreed. There was nothing in the offering that suggested what it meant, just the sense that I was choosing what I hadn't fully spent. No line to cross, no voice to warn, just something changing form. And every breath I thought was mine felt slightly redefined. It was a night I sold my soul tonight. No fire, no wrong or right, just something slipping out of place that I can now retrace. So I thought it would feel like loss, like a moment, like a cause. But every step I take from them feels like it's not fully me again. The world kept moving like it always, nothing broke, nothing changed. But the distance in my reflection feels a little rearranged. There's no sound that marks the moment, no echo I can hear, just the quiet understanding there's something else is steering near. I try to call it back in thought, try to reverse the line, but the silence only answers that it's no longer mine. No truth to find, no debt to show, just something I already know. And every time I try to stand, feels like it's under different hands. It was the night I sold my soul. I see it was never just for free. No matter how I try to lie, it stayed alive inside. Oh, I tried to run, but the separation never comes. And every breath I thought I took belongs to something I mistook. There's no border left between us, no place to stand still. And it isn't something watching, it's just something that remains, like a version of me speaking with a slightly different name. And in that quiet recognition, with no reclaim left to try, I stop searching for returning and let it occupy. It ain't a deal you sign in ink, it's what you slowly start to think. Every choice you justify becomes the self you can't deny. And souls don't vanish in a break, they shift with every path you take. So every step you thought was free was already part of me. It was the night, and now I know it never really lets you go. No matter how I tried to be, it was always inside me. Oh, I stayed, I didn't fight, let it settle in the night. And every name I thought was mine was already redefined. Now there's no clear separation between what's lost and what remains, just a quiet integration I can no longer explain. And if you ever feel a moment where you don't feel fully whole, don't assume you've been taken. It might be the shape of your soul. There's a fabric meant for mourning, clean as anything could be, but it doesn't stay that simple once it starts remembering me. And the light don't land the same now, like it hesitates to show what's been quietly unfolding beneath the collar and the coat. I wore it like it meant nothing, like it couldn't be involved in the weight of what was coming, or the things I couldn't solve. But the stains don't ask permission, they don't care what they disguise, they just settle into fibers like they've always had the right. Every step feels slightly heavier, like the cloth has learned my name, not in words but in the pressure of what cannot be contained. No wash can take, no hand can mend, just something that won't reach an end. And every breath I try to keep feels like it's already deep. There's blood on my Sunday clothes tonight, no wrong erase, no clean right, just something I can't take off, no matter what I thought it cost. Oh, I tried to hide the mark, tried to fold it in the dark, but every move I try to make just spreads what I can't escape. People don't look too closely, or maybe they just won't see The difference between appearance and what refuses to leave. I keep my posture steady, like nothing's out of place, but I feel it in the silence that reacts to what I face. There's no moment of exposure, no sudden breaking through, just a slow and quiet knowing that it's already too true. No truth to fix, no past to burn, just something that won't ever turn. And every step I try to take feels like it's already stained. There's blood on my Sunday clothes, I see. It was never just on me. No matter how I tried to lie, it stayed when time went by. Oh, I turned, I didn't run, let the damage come undone. But every thread I thought was pure just learned to carry something more. Now I don't try to clean it, let the fabric hold its truth. There's no separation left now between the worn and youth. And it isn't punishment speaking, it's just consequence in thread. Like the past don't need repeating when it's already been said. And in that quiet realization, with no resistance left to try, I stopped calling it a failure and let it occupy. It ain't the stain that makes it real, it's what you stop pretending to feel. Everything you try to hide still gets carried from inside. And Sunday clothes don't stay the same, they learn the weight of what you claim. So every mark you thought would fade becomes a cloth you never trade. There's blood on my Sunday clothes, I know. It was always meant to show. No matter how I tried to be, it stayed right here inside of me. Oh, I stood still, I didn't fight, let it settle in the light. And every version I once wore is stained and nothing more. Now the fabric doesn't differ from the things I tried to hide, just a quiet understanding of what refuses to divide. And if you ever dress in silence, thinking nothing will expose, don't assume it stays as cover. It remembers what it knows. The wind cuts sharp across the stone, like it's carving through the bone. No birds sing, no daylight wounds, just restless skies and coming storms. The hills stand tall like silent judges, keeping count of blood and grudges. And every step you take up here feels like something drawing near. half paid and a past not dead. They said don't come if you've done wrong. These hills remember far too long. Cabins rock where the cold winds pass, with broken glass and brittle grass. And every door I passed that day looked like it turned its face away. A man I knew once crossed this line, swore he'd leave it all behind, but they found him cold beneath the shell, with empty eyes and a wordless tale. A voice came drifting through the ridge, like it followed every step I lived. Said you can climb but you won't outrun what's been waiting since you begun. There's no mercy in these hills tonight, no wrong or right, just fight or flight. Every sin you tried to hide comes crawling out from the mountainside. Oh, I came to settle what I owe, but the land don't care, it only knows. And every path I try to take leads me back to my mistake. I found a cabin at the ridge's end, where the road gives up and the shadows bend. The door hung loose like a broken tooth, guarding nothing but the truth. Inside was still too still to trust, like the air itself had turned to dust. And on the wall, carved deep and wide, were names of those who never survived. Mine was there in jagged lines, like it had been carved before my time. And something deep beneath my skin told me I'd always belong within. The fire pit burned with no flame, yet still it whispered out my name. And every breath I tried to claim just fed the echo all the same. There's no mercy in these hills tonight, no wrong or right, just fight or flight. Every sin you tried to hide comes crawling out from the mountainside. Oh, I came to settle what I owe, but the land don't care, it only knows. And every path I try to take leads me back to my mistake. My mistake. Oh, I ran outside, but the hills had changed. The paths were gone, the sky deranged. The ground beneath began to shift, like it was closing every rift. Figures moved along the crest, shaped like the ones I never confessed. They didn't speak, they didn't chase, they just stood there face to face. And in the silence I could feel every truth I tried to conceal. No courtroom here, no final plea, just the land and what it sees. There ain't no law in rock and bone, no judge to say I'm not alone, just ancient ground that knows your name and holds you to it all the same. And every step you think is free was carved long before you could see that some debts don't fade with time, they root themselves in dirt and crime. There's no mercy in these hills tonight, no wrong or right, just endless night. Every sin I've tried to hide now walks with me, side by
these hills. The wind still cuts, the silence stays. The wind still cuts, the silence stays. The wind cuts sharp across the stone, like it's carving through the bone. No birds sing, no daylight warms, just restless skies and coming storms. The hills stand tall like silent judges, keeping count of blood and grudges. And every step you take up here feels like something drawing near. I rode in slow through dust and dread, with a price half paid and a past not dead. They said don't come if you've done wrong. These hills remember far too long. Cabins rock where the cold winds pass, with broken glass and brittle grass. And every door I've passed that day looked.
The clock strikes 12 with a broken chime, like it's counting down borrowed time. The wind drags knives across the sky, and the stars refuse to testify. Somewhere distant a dog won't bark, like even sound is afraid of the dark. And the night leans in, slow and tight, waiting for vengeance at midnight. This ghost town place, with fire still burning behind my face. Same old streets, same crooked signs, but nothing here remembers mine. The saloon door hangs like a jaw half dead, swinging slow with words unsaid. And every step on the wooden floor feels like it's been stepped on before. They all stopped when I crossed inside, like the past had just arrived. No greeting spoke, no eyes met mine, just silence drawn in a straight line. I didn't come here to pray or plead, I came for the dead they refused to bleed. And every breath that I take tonight is one more step toward the fight. It's vengeance at midnight, cold and clean, where the truth cuts sharp and the lies turn mean. No angels here, no place to hide, just the reckoning walking side by side. Oh, I waited long in the dust and flame, carving every face into my name. And now the dark is holding still for the moment I collect my will. The barkeep froze with the glass half full, like he felt the pull of something cruel. A man in the corner didn't move a blink, just watched the night begin to sink. I said, you remember what you did that day? He turned away, but the fear stayed. And every shadow in that room started breathing like it knew its doom. A memory crawled through the smoke-filled air, of blood on wood and a prayer not there, of a man left dying in the rain while they left away the pain. Now I'm not the boy I used to be, I'm what survives the memory. And every ghost that calls my name will learn the meaning of the same. It's vengeance at midnight, cold and clean, where the truth cuts sharp and the lies turn mean. No angels here, no place to hide, just the reckoning walking side by trembling hand said, "You don't understand this land, but I've seen deserts swallow men whole, and I know the weight of a broken soul." A shot rang out, but I didn't flinch. Time itself seemed to twitch, and when the smoke finally cleared the room, was drowning in its own doom. One by one they tried to run, but the night had already begun. No door was open, no path was free, just consequence and memory. I don't feel anger like I once did. It's something colder that I've hit, a quiet storm without a name, that doesn't burn, it just remains. And every face I used to know turns to ash in the afterglow, like justice wears a different skin when the midnight lets it in. And fashions at midnight, cold and clean, where the truth cuts sharp and the lies turn mean. No angels here, no place to hide, just the reckoning walking side by side. Oh, I waited long in the dust and flame, carving every face into my name. And now the dark is holding still for the moment I collect my will. Now the town is quiet, too damn still, like it finally paid the final bill. The wind moves through what's left behind, like it's erasing every line. I stand alone where the story ends. No enemies, no friends, just silence heavy as the grave, and everything I couldn't save. Midnight fades, but the weight remains like rust that never leaves the chains. And I walk on through the fading light, still carrying vengeance from midnight.
The wind went quiet in the fields, like even earth refused to yield. No crickets sang, no dogs would call, just silence swallowing it all. The porch light flickered pale and thin, like it knew what I was in. I didn't speak it out loud, but something moved through every crowd, from hollow towns to river bends, where every story never ends. The rumor traveled slow and low through places only ghosts would go, and every mile of broken ground seemed to repeat the sound. No telegram, no written word, just something everyone had heard, like truth don't need a name or face to find its rightful place. The trees leaned in, the fields went still, like they were part of some larger will, and every breath I tried to keep just fell into the deep. The South heard what I did that night and turned away from the light. No place to run, no place to hide, just judgment spreading wide. Oh, I tried to leave, I tried to flee, but it followed after me. And every road I try to take still knows the price I made. The church bell stopped mid-final ring, like even faith forgot to sing, and every preacher turned his eyes away from what the truth implied. The rivers ran a little dry, like they refused to testify, and every shadow on the ground seemed to lean into the sound. The town don't shout, it just declines to ever draw a final line. It lets the silence do the work where guilt begins to lurk. The wind don't judge, it just repeats what memory can't defeat. And every step I try to hide just brings you to my side. The South heard what I did and wouldn't sleep. It kept it buried in the deep. No mercy left, no alibi, just whispers under sky. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to stay, but it all gave me away. And every breath I try to find still carries what I left behind. Now every porch I pass at night feels like it knows I'm in its sight. Not spoken loud, not carved in stone, but something I have always known. The land remembers every sin and folds it gently deep within, till everything you thought was gone still echoes on and on. And I can feel it when I breathe. The South don't ever really leave. It ain't the towns, it ain't the trees, it's everything that hears and sees. Every truth we try to keep still roams the southern deep. And secrets don't just fade away, they learn the land, they learn to stay, till everything you try to hide becomes the earth's inside. The South heard what I did for me, and I don't think I'm still free. No road ahead, no place behind, just echoes in my mind. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to pray, but the South won't look away. And every breath I try to take still knows what I made. I don't speak, I don't pretend, I let the silence never end. No truth to fix, no lie to bind, just something left behind. And if you ever feel that hush where even night don't rush, don't say a word, don't meet its eye, or the South will know you lie. The wind still waits, the fields stay dim, but something never leaves within. And I remain where echoes bid. The South still knows what I did.
chase, just echoes of a different place. The sky hung low, the day ran thin, and I already wasn't where I'd been. I heard them coming miles away, but by then there was no way to undo what had been done or outrun the setting sun. The sheriff's badge caught pale light, like judgment dressed in something right. But I wasn't standing where they aimed, not quite guilty, not quite framed. The town had already closed its eyes, like truth was something it denies. And every step they took toward me felt like delayed apology. The wind went still, the road went wide, like it was choosing its own side. And every breath I tried to take just marked the ground they'd break. The law found me too late that day, nothing left to take away. No chains to bind, no words to say, just shadows in the fading gray. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to hide, but time had already decided. And every step they tried to claim just called out a different name. The horses slowed, the dust fell down like it was morning what they'd found. But I was still one step ahead of everything they thought I'd said. A broken fence, a hollow gate, too little mercy, too much fate. And every rule they came to serve felt like it lost its nerve. The paperwork, the final call, meant nothing standing where I fall, because the truth had slipped away long before that final day. The law don't move as fast as sin, it only shows up where you've been. And every second ticking through had already passed me too. The law found me too late that time, after every crooked line. No trial left, no place to stand, just echoes slipping through their hand. Oh, I tried to wait, I tried to stay, but fate had gone the other way. And every truth they tried to name was already not the same. They stood there quiet, guns half low, like even justice didn't know if I was villain, ghost or lie, or just a man they passed by. The wind picked up, the clouds broke thin, like something else was listening. And in that pause I understood they never would, they never could. The law arrived, but not in time to catch the moment I crossed the line. And now there's nothing left to trace but empty space. It ain't the badge, it ain't the gun, it's everything that's already done. Every second you negate becomes a law that's always late. And justice don't always arrive before the moment stops alive, till everything you tried to fight is already out of sight. The law found me too late for me, and I was already free, not from chains but from their claim, from even knowing my own name. touches him, and I remain where echoes fade. Beyond the law, too late was made. There's a road that never turns back, just stretches into heat, where the signs all fade to silence and the air don't feel as sweet. And it don't look like damnation, not at first, not to the eye, just a long and steady lowering of everything you thought was high. I left before the morning, no goodbye, no reason clear, just a weight I couldn't name yet, pulling everything down here. Every mile felt slightly heavier, like I knew where I would go, like the road had been expecting what I didn't want to know. There's no point where it begins wrong, no line that I can trace, just the slow and quiet learning of a different kind of place. No voice to guide, no hand to hold, just something settling in the cold. And every breath I try to take feels like it's already late. I'm the southbound sinner on this road tonight, no wrong declared, no clear right, just something pulling me along, like I was here all along. Oh, I tried to turn around, but the silence made no sound, and every step I thought was mine was just the road redefined. The sky don't change in warning, it just dims without a sign, like it knows I'm not returning to anything I left behind. Every town looks slightly older, like it's been waiting in its place, not to greet me, not to stop me, just to recognize my face. I ask directions to nowhere, but they answer like they know, not with words, but with a distance that confirms I have to go. No truth to fight, no past to claim, just something learning my new name. And every step I try to leave feels like it's built into me. I'm the southbound sinner, I can see it was never separate from me. No matter how I tried to hide, it stayed right by my side. Oh, I turned, I tried to flee, but the road kept carrying me. And every mile I thought was lost was just the shape of what it costs. Now I don't fight the motion, let it take what it will take. There's no line left to defend now, no version I can remake. And it isn't punishment waiting, it's just gravity in time, like a truth that keeps on lowering without ever crossing crime. And in that quiet understanding, with no resistance left to try, I stop asking for a reason and let the South reply. It ain't a place that makes you fall, it's what you carry through. The clock struck 12 in an empty room, where silence carried more than gloom. No wind outside, no voice nearby, just something speaking through the night. The radio hissed and fell to still, like like it had found something it will. And then that pause, sharp and tight, I heard my eulogy at midnight. It started soft like distant rain, a voice I almost couldn't name, speaking slow about a man who never made it through his plans. They said he tried, they said he failed, they said he carried his own hell, and every word that drifted through sounded too close, sounded too true. I looked around but saw no one, just shadows bent beneath the sun, of streetlights hung and faint and pale, like they were part of that same tale. The room went cold, the air stood still, like time itself had lost its will. And every breath I tried to take felt like it wasn't mine to make. I heard my eulogy at midnight clear, spoken like I wasn't here. No crying voice, no mournful cry, just truth I couldn't deny. Oh, I tried to speak, I tried to shout, but nothing there would let me out. And every word they said in light still echoes through me every night. They talked about the roads I ran, the broken parts of what I am, the choices made in empty streets where regret and memory meet. They didn't lie, they didn't guess, they told it all with quietness, like they had watched me all along, through every silence, every wrong. The clock ticked louder, slow and thin, like it was letting something in. And in that rhythm I could see the ending waiting there for me. The walls don't move, but still they lean, like they remember what I've been. And every truth I try to fight still speaks at midnight. I heard my eulogy at midnight still, like it was part of something real. No future left, no place to hide, just echoes I can't divide. Oh, I tried to run, I tried to stay, but midnight knew my name that way. And every word I can't forget still hasn't finished speaking yet. And silence came like closing doors, no voice, no sound, no distant roars, just me and something in the air that felt like absence everywhere. I checked the mirror by the hall, but saw no living face at all, just something waiting, still and bright, where I should stand at midnight. And in that moment, cold and plain, I felt no fear, no loss, no pain, just understanding, soft and slight, of what was said at midnight. It ain't the voice, it ain't the night, it's every truth we push from sight. Every ending we deny still speaks when we don't try. And eulogies don't need a stage, they write themselves on every page, till every breath you take in stride feels like something set inside. I heard my eulogy at midnight again, like it's been waiting since then. No change in fate, no second chance, just shadows in their final dance. Oh, I tried to fight, I tried to run, but midnight said what's already done. And every word I still recall feels like I've heard it all. No, I don't speak, don't resist, I live inside that whispered list. No past to fix, no truth to fight, just echoes at midnight. And if you ever hear your name called softly through the dark and flame, don't answer back, don't try to see, or you'll hear what's said of thee. The clock moves on, the room stays cold, but something that can't be told, and I remain where silence writes my eulogy at midnight.
You ever feel like the ground ain't still? Like it shifts just a little right before you fall asleep. I thought it was nothing, just settling wood, old bones. But last night it breathed back. There's a cabin low where the floorboards sag, like they're holding weight from a past gone bad. Every step I take makes a hollow sound, like something's alive just under the ground. I tried to ignore it for way too long, just blame the dark, said nothing's wrong. But the rhythm changed when I laid me down, matched my breath and slowed it down. And I froze real still when it stopped with me, like I knew exactly when I'd breathe. There's something breathing under me, through the wood and the dirt and the memory. Every night it gets a little more clear, like it's drawing closer, like it's right here. Hear it drag slow beneath my bed, like it's tracing every thought in my head. I don't move, I don't scream, I just listen to what's under me. There's a hatch nailed shut in the corner floor, wasn't there, or I missed it before. Got scratches deep in the rotting frame, like something inside tried to stake its claim. I ran my hand across the grain, felt a pulse that I can't explain, and the nails were bent, not hammered in, like something below tried to push them thin. And the air turned thick when I leaned in close, like it didn't like what I might expose. There's something breathing under me, through the wood and the dirt and the memory. Every night it gets a little more clear, like it's drawing closer, like it's right here. Hear it drag slow beneath my bed, like it's tracing every thought in my head. I don't move, I don't scream, I just listen to what's under me. I remember now, there was something before, something buried beneath this floor. Not by me, but I knew the man, knew the lies, knew the plan. He said, some things don't stay put when they're wrong, they just wait and they grow strong. And I laughed like it was just a tale. Now I hear it dragging its nails, and the boards start to bow in a steady way, like the house itself became a grave. Every creak lines up with a deeper sound, like it's turning the whole place inside out. Thump, drag, that ain't pipes, that ain't wine. There's something trying to get in, and I hear it whisper through the seams. You're above me, but you're still beneath. Now I don't sleep, I just lay and wait For the moment it decides my fate. Every night it gets closer, still like it's learning me, like it knows my will. And I swear last night the boards gave way, just a crack and pulled away. I saw something move in the pitch below, and it looked like me. Just wrong, just slow. There's something breathing under me, and it don't need air, it just needs me. Every second feeds what it's becoming now, like it's breaking through. I just don't know how. Here it calls me, soft through the broken wood, like it's offering something I understood. I don't fight, I don't flee, I just feel it pulling under me. There's something breathing under me, and it's been there longer than memory. Every lie I told, every truth I hid, feels like something that it always did. If there's God, he don't reach this place, just a hollow depth with no escape. I don't rise, I don't plead, I just sink to what's under me. You hear that? That ain't the floor anymore. It's open, and it's breathing right here. There's a silo standing where the farmland died, with a rusted door and a hollow inside. Used to hold the harvest, golden and clean. Now it holds something no one's seen. I was working late when the sun went down, heard a scraping sound from the edge of town, like nails on tin or a voice too thin, calling something buried deep within. And the dust rose slow, like it had a pulse, like it knew my name, like it knew my faults. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a ladder bent up the inner wall, where the echoes stretch and the whispers crawl. I climbed halfway, then I froze in place, saw a shape shift slow in the empty space. It moved like smoke, but it held its ground, like a living thing without a sound. And I swear it was something close to my face, just twisted wrong, out of place. And the air went thick, like it sealed me in, like the silo fed on the things within. There's a shadow in the grain, it's calling me through the rot and the rust and the memory. Every step I take, it grows more clear, like it's been waiting all these years. Hear it breathing low in the hollow steel, like it knows exactly what I conceal. I don't turn, I don't explain, I just walk toward the shadow in the grain. There's a carving deep in the metal skin, just a name and a date worn thin. I brushed it clean with a shaking hand, and it matched the mark from another land, from a place I swore I'd never speak, from a night so dark it made me weak. And the deeper I stared, the more I knew that the shadow there had always been me too. And the walls closed in with a heavy sound, like the past itself was circling round. Every breath I took turned dry and slow, like I'd crossed somewhere I shouldn't go. I tried to climb, but the rungs gave way, sent me sliding down into black decay. Hit the floor where the dust ran deep, but the ground beneath me didn't keep it. Shifted, moved, began to breathe like a living thing beneath the debris. And the voice came through, low and plain: you don't leave what you've sustained. Now I wander fields that no one tends, with a hollow stare that never bends. I see that silo in every dream, with that same low hum, that same dark gleam. And I feel it grow in the back of my mind like a second self I can't unwind. If I had a soul, it'd split in two. One stayed there and the other grew. There's a shadow in the grain, and it wears my face in a twisted form I can't erase. Every step I take just feeds it more, like it's pulling me back to that rusted door. Hear it whisper low through the empty land: you were never more than what I planned. I don't fight, I don't complain, I just feed the shadow in the grain. There's a shadow in the grain, it don't let go. It just grows beneath everything you know. Every lie you tell, every truth you hide, turns into the thing you keep inside. If there's mercy, it don't grow here, just a harvest made out of fear. I don't live, I remain, split in half by the shadow in the grain. If you pass that silo out in the dust, where the fields gave up and the crops all rust, don't step near, don't call its name, 'cause it ain't just dark, it's something you became. And once it sees what you've tried to contain, you won't walk out from the shadow in the grain.
The room was dim, the air stood still, like it was waiting on a wheel. No ticking clock, no final sound, just silence pressing all around. And in that hush, so cold and thin, the devil started counting sin. He didn't knock, he didn't speak, just sat beside the broken wheat, like he had always been there first. Before the moment things went worse, he flipped through pages none could see, like they were written just for me. And every line I tried to hide was already open wide. No rage, no flame, no horns of flame, just numbers learning every name. And every breath I tried to take was just another break. The shadows lean, the walls went thin, like they were part of where he's been. And every truth I tried to keep just fell into the deep. The devil counted every sin I made underneath the pale charade. No mercy left, no place to run, just tally after done. Oh, I tried to lie, I tried to flee, but he already knew me. And every step I try to take still adds to what I break. counted words I never said, and every thought inside my head, not loud, not cruel, not overtly wrong, just where I don't belong. The room got colder with each song, like judgment finally had become not punishment, not final end, just something that won't bend. And when he smiled, it wasn't hate, just certainty sealed in fate, like everything I am inside was already classified. The inkless pages turned alone, like sin was something overgrown, and every second passing through was added to the truth. The devil counted every sin I own, like it had always been condoned. No alibi, no final plea, just what he saw in me. Oh, I tried to stop, I tried to hide, but the legend never lied, and every breath I try to keep still sinks into the deep. Now I don't speak when he is near, I only feel the numbers clear. No fire burns, no chains appear, just quiet learning fear. And every shadow that I cast feels like it's riding in the past, like nothing ever truly dies, it just gets analyzed. The devil doesn't shout or chase, he just remembers every place. It ain't the horns, it ain't the flame, it's everything without a name. Every thought we try to spin still gets counted as sin, and evil doesn't always roar. Sometimes it keeps a perfect score, till everything you try to be becomes a math of misery. The devil counted every sin in me, and I don't think I'm still free. No line to cross, no way to run, just numbers when he's done. Oh, I tried to pray, I tried to stay, but he counted anyway, and every breath I try to find still adds inside my mind. Now I don't ask, I don't resist, I let the ledger coexist. No truth to fix, no past to spin, just counting without end. And if you ever feel that chill where silence sits and time stands still, don't let it in, don't let it begin, or he'll start counting you within. The room stays dark, the night runs thin, but something never stops within, and I remain where shadows pin, while the devil counts every sin.
That no one else had seen, and the air didn't feel different, no shift I could detect, just a line I chose to cross without thinking of the depth. It started small, a simple favor, nothing anyone would trace, just a word exchanged in passing with a calm and steady face. No contract written on paper, no witness to attest, just an understanding lingering that I never second-guessed. There was nothing in the moment that suggested what it'd take, just a feeling I could manage, just a choice I thought I'd make. No alarm, no warning sign, just something shifting out of line,
something deeper pulling in. The days went on without a fracture. Nothing cracked or fell apart. But there's a tension in the silence, like a weight beneath the start. No one came to claim the payment, no demand I could refuse. But the space around the moment felt like something I would lose. I hear it in the smallest pauses, in the way the room will hold, like a presence just observing, waiting quietly for what's owed. No bill to pay, no hand to take, just something I can't separate. And every breath I try to keep feels like a promise buried deep. It's the price of a dirty deal tonight. No escaping dark or light. You can run from what you signed away, but it don't forget your name. Oh, I try to divide what I gave from what I had, but every line I tried to bend just brought it closer in the end. I went back to where it started, tried to trace it to its root, but the place looked just like always, like it never held the truth. No mark left in the memory, no echo I could find, but the weight I thought was distant was already in my mind. And in that quiet realization, with no terms left to defend, I stopped looking for the payment and felt it settling in. It ain't the deal you think you made, it's what you let yourself persuade. Every truth you choose to bend writes a cost that doesn't end. And debts don't always come in time, they wait until they're yours to find. So every line you cross in need becomes the price of what you agreed. It's the price, and now I understand. It was never in their hands, no matter how I tried to see. It was always part of me. Oh, I tried to deny what was owed and what was mine, but every step I thought was free was just collecting back from me. Now the room is still in silence, but it don't feel like before. Every breath is something counted, like it's keeping up the score. And if you ever make a bargain that feels easy, clean and real, you might not see the cost at first, but you'll become the deal. Forgot what it was meant to do. The chapel door stood open wide, but something darker lived inside. The candles burned with a crooked flame, like they were ashamed to say his name. And every step I took within felt like I was walking into sin. He stood there dressed in black and white, preaching truth like